Hello, good morning, and welcome to the United Way on Fancy Football. My name is Omofio. I've been off the air for 2 days, and that's so unusual. And I'm coming to you live at an unusual time as well. We're supposed to go live at 11 a.m., but we're trying to change our time to see if it could suit some of you as well. Let's see. Not trying to also discourage some of you on the other way. But it's good to be here this morning on the United Way on Fancy Football. And probably we have a new background that we are working on. That maybe it's part of why we haven't really come on air. We have other new things coming up, but thanks to you, because without you, we are not in here on Fancy Football. So this morning we are going to look at Ten Hag under fire. Casemiro, Anthony stays. All of them stays at United, and more Manchester United news coming up as well. It has been an exciting, really exciting transfer window, and a very bitter, like I said, always say a very bitter season opener as well. 3 games, 1 win, 2 losses. The last one was painful. So was the second to the last one as well against Brighton. These are matches we are expected to win. These are matches we are expected to always get into the bag at maybe not the Liverpool one as well, but the Brighton one was a match that we were supposed to win. But international break are on now, or is on now, and it's a very good time for a reset from the players, reset from the manager, reset from we that are fans, and a reset from the entire club as well. The hierarchy of the club last time out when I was on air, I've come out to back Ten Hag, but he's still under fire. And why is he under fire? Because tactically, they are not seeing anything. The hierarchy are not seeing some changes in the club tactically. And you all might agree with me with our formation, with the personnel we deploy in matches. You might agree with me that it has not been what we expect it to be. Ten Hag has not bring that style of play he brought in Ajax. Is it that United is much more or less different from Ajax, or there's something that he is not really telling us, or he's not doing right? And that is why he's coming under fire from different areas, from different areas of the press. Because when you look at 3 years or 2 years under the Ten Hag, there's not really been significant changes on the pitch. Yes, we've won two trophies, two in the last two years, but we are talking about the Premier League, the holy grail for us in the Premier, and that's why sometimes we sing it. We've got our trophy back. We've got our trophy back because the Premier League is the holy grail for United. It's not even the Champions League. So how can't we? In short, our records over the years have been tumbling. Records that we set over the years have been tumbling against Liverpool, against Brighton. These records have been tumbling, and thanks to Erik Ten Hag, because majority of them were tumbling under him. I am saying this, they were tumbling under him. So, guys, as we continue to unpack everything with regards to Ten Hag, with regards to the season, with regards to the way we feel that football should be played in the United way. Uh, I guess you will kindly go in there if you're coming here for the first time. Kindly go in there, subscribe to Fancy Football, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button as well. Very important. Okay, let's move on. Let's keep talking. Now. So in some quarters, there've been significant fire. When I mean fire, they've been really fire on Erik Ten Hag. Really massive fire on him, in the sense that we expect him we expect some changes in the club rather than what we see now. We expect those changes rather than what we are seeing now. The style of play has not improved. A lot of things are just there, far from over. And for me, I think United need something different. I don't know. But they need something different, especially in this so-called new season that we are in now, United need to bring in something different, and something has to change. And I'm saying it, if it doesn't change, then I'm saying it, then how we go, then we get the change that we need. That is what I think. That is what I think. So, uh, for me, we have to do something. The club have to move forward. The club have to change some certain things. If, take for instance, now we continue to play like this, we continue to play the way we are playing, you know what's gonna happen? At the end of the day, we'll be down the bottom with these players we have. We cannot even beat Brighton. So if you can't beat Brighton, is it the Crystal Palace you can beat? Is it the Southampton you can beat? For crying out loud, Ten Hag, see, I said this at the beginning of it. I said, at all costs, get those points. 1 point, 3 points, get them at all costs. It's very important. And what I mean by at all costs is that get the style of play right. Get the right players in there right. We cannot be the club cannot be moving from right to left. Yes, you have won trophies. Is it? See, sometimes I do ask this question: is Ten Hag winning the FA Cup even the cost to us? Because for me, I think we could have let him go at that time. Yes, and now before I was backing him, but I felt that we could have let Eric Ten Hag go at that time. I don't know what you think. When he won the FA Cup, it's a new slate, but there are significant things tactically on the pitch that has not changed. It hasn't changed. Tactically, it has not changed, and it has to change tactically. We need some changes tactically on the pitch. Good morning. Let me see who's here. Okay, hello Nick. Good morning, and how are you? Big ups to you, Nick. So, and that is why Eric is coming under this fire this morning. See, the press in England will continue to put pressure on you, whether you like it or not. They will write stories on you, whether they are true or not. They will write different things on you, and that is how the English press operate. They write stories on you. They put pressure on you, significant pressure on you. You said just take Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann, I think Nagelsmann will be a good replacement for Eric Ten Hag, but Nagelsmann is tied up with a new contract with the German national side. So I think he's out of it. He's out of it. He's really, really out of it. Something has to change. The midfield is widely open, and that is where there are significant concerns about with regards to what we do. So, Nick, let me ask you this question, Nick, this morning. Do you think letting Ten Hag stay this season is a cost to us? Is letting Ten Hag stay this season a cost to us? To be frank, letting him stay this season is a cost to us. So, I don't know, but I'm yes, I'm good. I'm good, Nick. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for asking. Is letting Eric Ten Hag stay this season a cost to us? Because I have not seen any. I haven't seen any change for 3 games. This is the same Liverpool side we played during the preseason, and they beat us 2-0. We didn't learn from that. We didn't learn from that defeat. We lost 2-0 to Liverpool. We didn't learn from that. So, Nick, if you are still online, outside Eric Ten Hag, which other manager do you think out there we can take as well? We can add to the list. Outside Julian Nagelsmann, not Eric Ten Hag. Outside Julian Nagelsmann, which manager do you think will do a better job than Eric Ten Hag? So what I'm asking is that I said, you said I should repeat my first question. My first question is that was would it was bringing back Ten Hag? Okay, within the FA Cup, Ten Hag winning the FA Cup for United, was it a curse or a blessing for us? Because I just think that the Ineos group used winning the FA Cup as a yardstick to make Ten Hag stay. That's what I think. Was winning the FA Cup a curse to us? Because if Ten Hag did not win that FA Cup at the end of the season, he won't be at United. Maybe somebody else will be there. Maybe somebody else will be there. It's so cold this morning, guys. Oh, it's not winter yet, but maybe somebody else will be there. So I don't know. So I think something has to change going forward. Something has to give in going forward. And very soon, I think a lot of things will unravel itself at Old Trafford. A lot of things will unravel itself. The manager, the players, everybody has to stand up, has to sit up. Winning the FA Cup help Ten Hag stayed. Yes, yeah, you're right. If you are joining us now, please kindly like the video, please. I think Nick has liked the video. Please go in there and like the video and vote. Please, let's see how we can get people. But once you come in, just like the video. Like the video. Not necessarily you want to so, but see how you can like the video and let's get more persons, please. I'm hoping that we because of the most of the because the transfer was a bubble, everything, and now we're in the international break. But I'm hoping that you guys can help me push a lot of traffic. Now, this is what I mean pushing a lot of traffic is that just like the page and let's do more. Let's see. So Ten Hag, I think winning the FA Cup helped him to stay. In particular, order Almiron, Terzic, and Bozic. Okay, I think I'll prefer Marion. Marion Terzic is good, but I think his antecedents is what is really we have to look at. But Terzic, Edin Terzic is good. He is good. So let's get all the likes coming. Let's see, because how many likes can we get on the show this morning? So let's buzz up the like quickly and let's see how it goes. For you, Nick, you said in this order, let's see. You feel that we could really get I think this is good. So you said in particular order Almiron, Terzic, and Boz. Okay. We could get these managers depending on how we act, depending on our react on what happened in the next. I keep on saying the next 10 games. Okay, our next 3 matches are like this. We'll play Southampton, play Barnsley in the League Cup, then play Crystal Palace away. So then come back at home to these are our next 4 games. So come back, play at home to what's his name? What's the team's name? Tottenham Hotspur. So these are very difficult games. They are not even traveling to St. Mary's to play Southampton. It's a very difficult game. And remember, you're just coming back from the from the international break. So players will be jet lagged, a little bit of tired. These are the things that are really happening. So let's see how it goes. Guys, just like the video, like this video, please. It's very important. Just like the video to get more people into the stream, please. Just one like, so far so good. Let's get more people into the stream. Like the video. The next person should like as you come in. Just like so. Like I said, for you to like a video is free. I'm going there and vote as well. If you know we're gonna get 50 likes today through your help, so go in there and vote. If you know you're gonna get 100 likes very easily, so you go in there and vote, and 500 likes. So let's see. So Nick, you said, but they are all three play with different style than United. Maybe need some different players. No, I think the players we need, we are getting them now. For me, Nick, I think those players we're getting them now. I just think that what has to change going forward, and very important, it has to change, is that you need you need a manager that can specifically come in there, come into the club and turn things around a little bit. What United need is not players, and I say it. Yes, I know we're a midfield, one player short in the midfield. You're supposed to send two players in the midfield, but I expect that to change in January. What United need is a little bit of change in tactics. Change in tactics. I think what we need a change in tactics and ruthlessness for players that are underperforming. You are ruthless. You have to be ruthless with them. You have to tell them to their face that this is not good enough. Yes, it is not good enough. It has never been good enough at United, to be frank. Everybody that is on this show, you must attest to it has never been good enough. For the past 20 years now, it has never been good enough. And something has to give in. We need to change something a little bit. Something has to change. Let's push. Let's push. As you come in, like the video, please, and subscribe to Fancy Football. If you are coming in here for the first time, subscribe and let's push. Once you vote, you like, and that is very important. Once you vote, you like, is very, very important. Help me improve this channel, please. Help me improve it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. It's very important that we work together. So a lot of things have to change. Let's tell ourselves the truth. A lot of things have to change, not just off the pitch, but also on the pitch. Very importantly, I see what happens on the pitch has to be considered as well. What happens on the pitch? So, Nick, you are right. I believe you are right. I believe something big has to happen. Something big has to change, and it cannot just change overnight. It can't change overnight. It can always it can start from somewhere, and the changes can be done gradually, and you never can tell. Never can tell. So, Casemiro stays at Manchester United. Very important. He stays at United. Antonio also stays. Casemiro to Galatasaray was something that was pushed out there, but Casemiro is earning close to 200, 300 and how many million pounds a week? £1,000 a week. So Anthony, the same thing. These are two players on huge, massive wages at the end of the day. So I think this is it. This is what's going to happen. Casemiro to stay because we need more legs in the midfield. We cannot just sell him like that. That's what I believe. Okay, Nick, you went on to say that, but if you need a manager that can use existing players efficiently, I think Nagelsmann is the man. But he just signed a new contract with German national team. I think I've been saying so. Yes, I think he did. Yes, Nagelsmann is the man, and I agree with you that Nagelsmann is the man. If we have the play, see, if you check over time, yes, some of the transfer business have not worked. Casemiro, for me, Casemiro, I think he has lost. It's not that he's a bad. He has ever been a bad player. He is not a bad player. We saw him in Real Madrid when they were winning those Champions League that he won with them. He has never been a bad player. But I just think that age is catching up to him. That is one thing. Age is catching up to Casemiro, and that is where the players are he is finding it very difficult. And the numbers of legs around him in the midfield is not there. So I think something has to change. Something with regards to this thing has to change. It has to. We also need Nick, if you can agree with me, look at the midfielders that we have. Kobe Mainu, Ugarte, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes also within that midfield area. If we look at it now, among all these players, we don't have a ball carrying midfielder. Man City has a ball carrying midfielder in Kevin De Bruyne. Liverpool has that ball carrying midfielder in Soboslai. Even McAllister can also do the job as well. But we don't have any. Arsenal has one, or Odegaard. It's a ball carrying midfielder. He can carry the ball. But United, as we speak, don't have any. So, and that was why I was expecting that we get one more midfielder, one more midfield in, and that should be it. That should be it. That should be it. If we had an opportunity to get one more midfielder in, I think it could have helped, to be frank, significantly. But we are where we are. We are where we are. So kindly go in there, like I said, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. Smash it. Just don't smash it, please. And let's see where this thing goes. It's a saga. A saga that has to that for United, it can only stop if we perform well. Our current state of play now, it can only stop if it's perform well. So I think getting a manager, it's more or less it's important. It's very, very important, very, very significant. A new manager, to be frank. I cannot, if I see in the next 5 matches, see, most of us that have been supporting Erik Ten Hag has lost. We have lost faith in him. I am saying this categorically. We have lost faith in Erik Ten Hag, whether you like it or not. Yes, this international break is a time for reset, but let's take a look. It's a time for reset. For what I have seen, we need a winger and a midfielder that can really retain the ball in some moment. Not every attack needs in a rush. I agree with you, Nick. Yes, I agree with you. So I agree with you. So don't just be in this stream, but also contribute to the stream. Ifran, thank you so much. Ifran, thank you so much. Contribute. Have you please like the video, please, Ifran. For Ifran said Ten Hag out. He is a flop. He will never come good in the EPL. Fact. Yeah, Ifran, I know you are so harsh when it comes to Ten Hag because you want the manager out. You don't see anything good in him. I might disagree with you in some areas, but with regards to what we should do and how our style of play used to be. So sorry guys, there's a change in time. There's a change in time with regards to when we come live. It's now 9 a.m. in the morning. So please, 9 a.m. we're always live for the morning show for United this morning. But I think one more show will be coming up very soon on United. So that should be maybe past midday also. Even Ten Hag is good only in cups. Yes, that's why you mentioned. You see, I've been mentioning Ifran. You said I've been mentioning that. I said the Premier League is different. We are known to be the Premier League machine over the years. United are known to be the Premier League machine. But what we observe is that some of the managers that have been coming in now just rely on the cups. We have won how many cups? Under Van Gaal 1, under Mourinho 2, then under what's his name? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we didn't win. Only won finals in the Europa Cup. So United are only good in winning cups. We can't, but for cups, it's not the way. The holy grail for us is the Premier League. The holy grail, and that is our trophy. That is our trophy. But it has to change for each and every for both me, both you, and both the manager. It has to change on the pitch. Tactically, I don't see that we are going anywhere. Ifran, I don't know. You said all Ten Hag player, Mount, Casemiro, Nana, Anthony, flop. Man United will never come to the next level. Yeah. So tactically, I think something has to change. With or without the players that we have, whether they are coming from Ten Hag, whether they are coming from anywhere, something has to change. Something has to give in. That is my take. Something has to give in. Kindly subscribe this morning. Kindly like Fancy Football. Let's see Kindly follow us as well. Kindly follow us on our Twitter handle at Fancy Football, and on our Instagram also at Fancy Football. So please kindly do. Very, very important. We'll see if we could go live on Twitch. Maybe one of these days, if we will get Twitch back, let's see if we could go live on Twitch. We'll start the Twitch broadcast very soon. So let's see uh how we can do that. Okay, guys, let's keep pushing. We are pushing, we are moving, and nothing is stopping us. So how many likes will we get today, please? Let's see if we can push to 50 likes. Let's see. I know we are a few of us here. Ten Hag, Ifran, for me, a 3-4-3 system, will it work? So how will a 3-4-3 system work? You have Euro, you have uh Delete, and you have the Butcher at the back. That is one. In your midfield, who will you have in your midfield? So that means your midfield will be very, very thin and slim. Is that what you're talking about? So who will be in your midfield? I've given you your defense now. So which players will be in the midfield, guys? Which players do you think will be in that midfield? If you are coming to the show, you have not liked this video, please kindly do. Which player will be in the midfield? So tell me your defense, Ifran, or any other person on this. Nick, do you agree with Ifran that we play a 3-4-3 system? A 3-4-3 system. Do you agree that we'll play a 3-4-3 system? So if you're playing a 3-4-3 system, tell me your defense, Ifran. Tell me your midfield for 4 midfield players that will be there, and tell me your attacking players that will be there. So tell me, let me know. But I think a change in system has to play, whether it is a 4-3-3 or a 3-4-3 or a 4-5-2. I don't know, but something has to change. So for your defense, you said Martinez, Euro, Delete, Dalo and Masarawi, Ugarte, Ahmad, Ganacho, then Zexi and Mainu. Okay, so Zexi up front, Ahmad Zexi up front, Ugarte, Mainu, Dalo, Masarawi in that midfield. So there's a downtime in the internet. We need to. Oh, guys, sorry. There's a downtime in the internet. Okay, I think it's back. So those things, those things have to change. Yeah, we have to change going forward. I I I don't think we can continue like this. The way we have played so far this season, in the first 2 matches, we cannot continue to play like this. We cannot continue. So give Ifran. So do you think if we play in this system that it will change, that our style of play will change? Do you think anybody here? Do you think, not even Ifran, if you think if we play in a 3-4-3 formation, it will change the whole it will change the whole dynamic. So you are leaving Bruno out of it as well, Ifran. So why are you leaving Bruno out of it? Because you still need Bruno in that. Bruno is, yes, he loses the ball more in games, but Bruno is our most creative player. So why are you leaving him out of it? Have you thought about it? That leaving Bruno out of it it will hurt us a little bit, because that is what it is. That is what it is. Leaving Bruno out of it is gonna hurt us. It's gonna really hurt us. Please go in there, subscribe, and like Fancy Football this morning. let's keep on talking with regards to United. Let's keep talking. So Bruno, stick so what do you think, Bruno? I don't understand you. So why are you Ahmad is better? You think Ahmad Bruno? You think Ahmad is better? No, I don't think Ahmad is better. See, the problem with Ahmad is that he still lacks experience. Okay, look at the City game that we played when he did that 1-2. He's supposed to take the ball and smash the ball to the back of the net instantly, but instead he square played the ball to this thing. Ahmad can't play the number 10. You don't want to give him that responsibility. It's going to be too much for him. You better stick with Ahmad on the side. Yes, I think that's the best thing. We still need 5 players in that midfield. 5 players in the midfield. 5. So if you want Ahmad to play as a number 10, then that means you have to play a 3-5-2 formation. A 3-5-2 formation. And with the 3-5-2 formation, it means that you have to defend your wings very well. Your fullbacks have to come forward when you are with the ball. And when you are off the ball, your fullbacks have to melt into that pathway, making your defense to become 5. So I just think that your formation is good, but you need to tweak it a little bit to accommodate Bruno Fernandes. He's still your best player on the pitch. Maybe you play one winger, and you allow your fullbacks to bump forward. That is Diego Dallo and Masarawi. You allow them to bump forward. That is my take. Zexi is better than Bruno. No, I disagree with you. I still disagree. Even despite he loses the ball, but Zexi can be better. They are different players, 2 different players. Kindly like this video if you are here with us. Kindly like this video quickly. Let's keep talking. I think let's keep talking. So, what's your take about Casemiro staying? What's your take about it? And also, what's your take about the way forward? What do you think should be the way forward with regards to changing the personnel on the midfield? Yes, we have Ugarte that can press, that can help us in pressing and also counter pressing. When I mean pressing, that's when we have the ball, we can when we are without the ball, we can pressure teams to give us the ball. Without the ball, we pressure teams to give us the ball. Then with the ball, then we push. It has to be a forward thinking, and that is where I was so angry with our matches so far. When a player holds the ball, he doesn't know where to turn. He doesn't know where to, because players up front have not create that availability, or let me say that opportunity for the person holding the ball, because there should be movement left, right, center. There should be movement on and off the ball, left, right, center. That is how I see it. That's how I believe football should be played. Not static, but good movement, left, right, center. Please smash the like button if you like what we are doing. Help us, please. We are on our way to 5,000 subscribers as it is now. We are on our way to 5,000 subscribers. So, but we need, in every show we come into, like I said, every show, see, to be frank, the channel will sustain itself over time, but we need you to help us, because without you, the channel will not sustain itself. We have to do our best to see where we are with regards to that. So, if I say for the next year, Bruno, Rashford, Harry, Luke Shaw, Anthony, Rashford, Mount, Casemiro, Lindelof, Evans out. Yes, some of these players will fizzle out gradually. I think some have a year left in their contract. So, thank you so much. So that is what it is. So, if I think you are right a little bit. Some players will leave, some players will stay, some players have to leave the club. That's how I see it. Let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. Kindly like the video. Kindly subscribe. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to Fancy Football. Subscribe. If you have not liked the video, like the video, please. We'll be here also by 3 p.m. No, by 2 p.m. as well. 2 p.m. for the lunch lunch time. If you call players as if United you want United to sign, how much does Kvaratskhelia Kavisha Kvaratskhelia worth in the market? Almost 150 million euros. Nico Williams, 150 million euros. Rafael Leao, 100 million or thereabout, or 80 to 100 million euros. So it is not per se or all about. It is not all about getting those players. It's all about how effective the manager has been with regards to the current players that he has in his purview. It's how effective, and Ten Hag has not been effective. It hasn't been effective so far. No, it has not. Some things has to change with regards to that. Some things have to change. Yeah, some things have to change. I need just one person to like this video and 3 more persons to subscribe. We have not much people on the stream, I know, but we can get it. Please kindly invite your friends to join our conversation as well. Yeah, kindly invite your friends to join the conversation. So I think it's gonna be hard because we are on international break and football is boring. But we will try our best. We'll continue to try and see how best we could serve you guys on this platform, on Fancy Football and the United Way as well. So we'll try our best to see. So what next for United after the international break is Southampton away, like I said, Barnsley at home in the League Cup. Then I think we'll have to play a Europa League in between before. Okay, then we'll now play Crystal Palace, then the Europa League in between them before Spurs. So a lot of room for improvement. And guess what? The bookies are now saying Ten Hag will be the first manager to be sacked this season. He will be the first manager to be sacked. I hope he proves them wrong, and I hope he changes as well. I hope he gets that break he needs. Significantly, I hope he does. So that is where we are with regards to United. He's really under serious pressure because of the tactics and the manner of way we've lost matches. That is just it. So let's see how it goes for us. Let's see. It's still a long day for Manchester United. Thank you so much for being part of the show this morning. Thank you for all the contributions and for those people that find the opportunity to like and then subscribe this morning, and those people that have viewed us as well. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you, everybody. And I hope to be here by tomorrow and also later as well, if possible, because we are changing our time. We're trying to see if we get two shows into the United Way programming, just 2 shows. Then let's see where it takes us to. Hopefully, we'll be back here this afternoon, and let's see where it takes us to. Thank you so much.